Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 5 of Season 4 here in the Regen Road to Glory series. Of course, we're doing very well in the Championship to this point. In fact, as we mentioned in the last episode, we couldn't be happier. Currently 8 points clear at the top of the Championship table. We've 4 games today in the month of November. As mentioned in today's earlier Southampton episode, as you see this, I'm away from home at a secret event that you will find out details of in the not too distant future. As such, trying to record ahead for like 5 or 6 days, so only 2 games played in today's episode. We'll play Preston to start things off, then we'll sim Barnsley, and we'll play QPR because that's also away from home, then we'll sim Brentford. And hopefully, by the end of the episode, we can come away with 10 points, maybe? That'd be great if we can. One thing that I haven't done this season, and you guys have been quite rightly telling me what I actually haven't done it, and asking me to do it, is a Scout Future Star. I haven't done that yet this season. I think that's going to be the only avenue of new talent acquisition for the time being, is going to be through Scout Future Stars. But for now, the starting lineup continues to look very, very strong. Our position in the league continues to look very, very strong, but this first game against Preston is first versus third. Now, this is going to be a real test to see where this side actually is. Have we gotten lucky by playing sides that aren't necessarily in form yet this season? And have we played mainly players in the bottom half, or are we genuinely the real deal this year? Can we brush off a fellow promotion and title challenger and really assert our dominance at the top of the table? Which we'll find out in the next 10 minutes or so. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Like I say, there was a Southampton video earlier on today. There'll be a Southampton video again tomorrow, of course, as always. But for now, we're going to concentrate on Preston North End away from home. Here's Harrop. Forward to Lewis Moult. Nice tackle by Oliver Rose. Giving Rose a start ahead of Nicola Sensi, just to give Rose the chance to perhaps get some first team football and maybe grow a little bit. He does have decent potential. Sensi's growth has slowed up of late, so trying to see if Rose will grow a little bit more, and perhaps we could have a third 70 plus rated centre back on our hands by the end of this season. We'll have to wait and see, of course, but I haven't yet been able to create anything. It would help if the referee didn't stand in my way, quite literally. Preston haven't yet created anything either. They had a free kick that went about 10 yards over the bar a few moments ago, but I won't have shown you that because it genuinely was that bad a free kick. Not sure what to expect from this game. If I can slot Yawo in behind here, though, we could be in for a decent chance. Unfortunately, Tom Clark is too strong for my Swedish striker, Osman Yawo, and we'll stay at 0-0 after 12 minutes. Here's Horgan. That's a lovely little turn inside. He's done me again there. Daryl Horgan caused me all sorts of problems here. That's probably the first physical battle like that I've seen Galan Hill actually win. That's promising. He's up to 81 rated now, so he has grown a little bit. Hopefully his physical stats are improving. He's only little, but if he can get some decent strength behind him and get on the weights, then he might still be a force to be reckoned with in that central midfield role at the higher level. Horgan back to Spur. To Daryl Horgan again. Cooper can't catch him up. Horgan with a cross, but it's a poor one. Head it away. Hill it's lost out in physical battle that time around, but thankfully it drops to Bennett. And we'll try and build something else going the other way. Or lose possession and potentially concede a goal going this way. Bennett comes to punch. We'll drop again for Kwang Chung Hoon. Nice tackle by Dimitrov. Turns it around the corner right. Now let's perhaps try and create something going the other way. No. Lost possession again. Oh, that's an effort from distance and needed tipping over by Bennett. I'm getting booked for something. Great. Corner to come in. Don't know what Lugano did to get that booking. Corner to come in from Josh Harrop. Which was here to the box and straight to Roman Hanoho. So very much. I'll fire this forward looking for Yawo, but I haven't been able to find him. Been very disappointing in these opening 25 minutes or so. Let's just get rid of this, please. Tar. Dimitrov down the line to Castaneda. Yawo was making moves in front of me, or at least he was, and he turned around the other way. Now, can I time the cross properly? Yes. Unfortunately, Hanoho's header is well saved. Brown will clear. That's my first proper chance on goal. We've had to wait half an hour to get it. Lovely cross by Castaneda, though, and a decent header by Hanoho with company from defenders around him. Use the right back first there with Lugano. Squeeze that through the gap to Hanoho. Around the corner there to Lugano again on his favoured left foot. It's well saved by Maxwell, the goalkeeper. Corner now for Preston. For Wimbledon against Preston. Decent delivery, but the keeper's come and will catch well. Poor ball forward, which is picked off. Yawo will get that out there to Castaneda. Forward to Hanoho, who's turned well. Arriving here is Lugano. Again, Chris Maxwell makes a good save. Will Bell will get it under control eventually. Get it back there to Cooper. Take a touch, settle yourself, whip it to the back post so the keeper can catch it. Great. Dimitrov. Forward into Castaneda. And corner to Dimitrov again. Waiting for the right option. Oh, lovely cross. Oh, wow. How have I not scored? That's going to be a goal kick as well, isn't it? What a header from Roman Hanoho. He's so unlucky not to have given us the lead there. That was a brilliant header. Superb cross as well. That should be 1-0 Wimbledon. I can't believe I'm not in front. Nice ball through the middle. It's picked off by Lorenzo Ferreira, but given straight to Harrop. Into Lewis Malt. Good footwork. Good tackle again by Ferreira. Thankfully the passing away this time is much better. We have the chance to catch him on the counter-attack here. Oh, please! Yawo. You won't score like... Oh, there's a pun, isn't it? You won't score doing things like that. He's actually gone off the pitch now. Sorry, that was a terrible pun. Hughes. Oh, it's nicely done by Hughes. Dropped the shoulder brilliantly. He's got a little bit of space here. I'll cut back. Then cross it in. And at the back post is Castaneda, who heads it back across goal, even though that was a shot. Oh, I can't score against Preston. Both sides have been good in this game. You can tell both have a lot on the line with regards to the early stages in this season. Both kind of cancelling each other out. Two of the best sides in the division right now. We just can't seem to find a way past to get it into the back of the net. Barber's come on for Yawo. A little bit of space here for... Oh, you're onside here, Hanoho. You cannot leave that man that much space on his left foot, because he will bury it. Wimbledon 1, Preston 0. Both sides have been really good. Both probably deserve a draw, but we might be getting 3 points now. To Hanoho. I'm actually going to go all the way out there to Castaneda. Now can he... Oh, he's running out of stamina. He's slowing down. Castaneda. That's a good effort. That's well saved. Hughes will look to keep that in. He won't get there. Neither will the defender. It's a corner for Wimbledon. In the last few moments, Castaneda will deliver. Yeah. That's gone well. Right. Don't let them counter-attack. Hanoho getting back defensively. It's nicely done. I just had to hold them up there. Gave away a foul by stepping in on the man that played the pass backwards. And there's the final whistle. We slowed them up enough. A 1-0 win in a very tight game that was hotly contested all the way through. But in first versus third, it's first that comes out on top. We will be extending our lead at the top of the table over at least Preston, if not a number of other sides, depending on what else happens around the league. Now, I believe it was Barnsley next. Wolves have won. That was another key fixture with regards to the top 6. International duty is inbound for a couple of players. Have we got 2 weeks till Barnsley? No, it's just the 1 week. When's the international break then? I don't know when the international break is, but we've got Barnsley next. We'll simulate that. We'll go play Queen's Park Rangers and then we'll simulate Brentford. But first, training. Gotten as far as the Barnsley game, we have a slight issue. If you recall, in pre-season, when international duty was on, both my goalkeepers were away and I had no first-team goalkeeper to go in goal. Now, during the league season, in real life, whenever there's international duty for players, especially European teams, at the Championship and Premier League level, you have an international break. It's not given me an international break. So Bennett for England and Morrison for Scotland are away on international duty, an issue that should not be a thing in the league season at Championship level. Realism from FIFA in career mode, as always. So I don't have a first-team goalkeeper for this next game, so I'm going to do the next best thing and put a 6'6" centre-back in goal, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. I shall look for another young goalkeeper, but it shouldn't be an issue. I would have looked for a goalkeeper in August had I known this was going to be a thing. But how dare I presume that it would match the realistic rules that in the Championship and at Premier League level you have international breaks. Apparently not. So who knows what the result is going to be here against Barnsley. Maybe the fact that I'm simulating it will mean that we don't end up conceding too many goals. They've gone 1-0 up after 8 minutes. That hasn't filled me with confidence, to be completely honest. Oh, FIFA, please, can you just get the real-life rules right? That would be brilliant. Andrea's given us an equaliser and they just scored to go 2-0 up 1 minute before. Never mind. And we are about to lose unless we equalise in the last 10 minutes, which we haven't done. We've gone 3-1 down. Oh, we've made it back to 3-2. Oh, God, I cannot believe that it's done that to me. Like, it shouldn't be a thing. That's not how real football works. Championship and Premier League sides get an international break. What is wrong with you, game? Please, for the love of God, just have real fixtures. Please tell me they're back for the next week. I don't want to have to play against QPR and not have my first team goalkeeper available for me. Pretty sure he should be back. If he isn't, I'll be livid. Let's have a look, shall we? Venezuela want me to manage the international side. No, go away. Have I got my goalkeeper? Yay! QPR next.
Clearance there.
Barber. I see around the corner there into Hanoho. Lay that across to Castaneda and then switch it across here to Hughes. Run the ball back nicely. Just need to get myself a goal scoring opportunity. Barber holds that up well. Through the gap from Lugano to Hanoho. Good footwork. And then on the left foot, great save by Alex Smithies. That was travelling from Hanoho. Really well struck. Castaneda delivers a mean corner that Cooper heads into the side netting. Two good chances in the opening 12 minutes, but no goals yet. Daniel Thomas forward into Davis. Out wide to Olivan, plays the 1-2. Olivan, finish. He wasn't missing that, was he? Got the opportunity, put his foot right through it. 1-0 to Queen's Park Rangers in the 14th minute. Balls. Lugano to Castaneda. Hanoho is there. Barber's around the corner. It's a lovely run. And finish. How weak are you? I told him to shoot. He got out-muscled off it, and then it still registered me pressing the B button because he went and did a stand tackle in thin air with no one anywhere near him. I hate my life. Come on. Let's get ourselves back level, please. I don't want to lose back-to-back games, for crying out loud. I had an excuse for not having an actual goalkeeper in the last one. I don't have that excuse anymore, so I need to win. Or at least get a draw. Cannot afford to drop this many points. Got a gap at the top of the table. I want to keep it. I don't want to let the other teams feel like they have a chance. Lugano. Oh, painfully close to going back at 1-1. Olivan. Hughes can't step in. That's a nice ball through the gap to Emmanuel Thomas. Outside of the post and out for a goal kick. That was nearly 2-0. That was nearly game over. Forward to Barber. Back inside there nicely to Lugano. Give that to Hanoho. Wait. Time the pass. Oh, I've timed it well. I just put too much power on it. Into the middle. Hanoho. Misses the target. Easily intercepted. Nicely done. Go on, Hanoho. Get in behind. So I can play the ball there. And you can get on the end of it. Oh, it's a good effort. I could have shot first time. Decided against it. Might regret that. Hughes. Probably should have tried to pass that. Oh, he's done well to get to that, though. Hill. Barber, please be onside. He was. Oh, but I haven't got the ball anymore. Ooh! So annoying. Now they could be in for two. Oh, but they're not. Hill. Go on, Barber. Go on, Barber. Go on, Barber. Keep going, sir. Little turn inside. And a finish, maybe. Could save. Who's going to get to that? It's going to be the defender. Lugano gets it down to Barber again. Oh, lovely turn. Barber can't shoot. Squeeze the shot off before the man gets to him. Lovely header, though. Hanoho brings it down. We get it back to Barber. Go back. Oh, it was meant for Hanoho. Oh, no! I can't score against Queen Park Rangers, and it is really, really infuriating. Oh, Christ alive. Lugano. Across to Yawo. Hinojo's there. Hold him off. Well done. Lugano. Oh, Hinojo's worked himself some space from the edge of the box. Smithies with a great save. We have kept it in somehow with Castaneda. And I will work it back in towards the area. Oh! Yes, Lugano! I am all about that finish. I'll be honest, wasn't crossing it towards Lugano, but Bosh. Yes. A moment of quality that we were desperate for. 1-1, and there is still 15 minutes left to perhaps either score a winner or concede a goal that leads us to still lose the game. We'll have to wait and see. Lugano. See the run there from Yawo. Oh, and it will reach him. Yawo to win us the game. Oh, that was the chance. I tried to finesse place it rather than just drill it. And I should have drilled it. But if I drilled it, I probably would have found the situation being I should have finessed it. I had no confidence in front of goal there whatsoever. Castaneda get it into Hinojo. He's on the run here, Neumann. He's got it under control-ish, but has 0 strength and 0 sprint speed. So can't either hold the man off or keep up with the ball. Now Lynch is coming forward here. Cooper tries to hold him off. That's a lovely, disgusting ball in. But we will not clear it away properly. Washington. Lynch. Bennett holds. Throw this out. Come on. There's still time. Don't you dare, ref. What is that? There is no time. A 1-1 draw against Queen's Park Rangers. Disappointing. 4 points so far from today's episode, leaving us a maximum opportunity of getting 7, and I wanted 10. So, but we'll simulate the game against Brentford at the end of the episode. They've just lost to Wolves. A horrible feeling. Our lead at the top of the table has shrunk dramatically, and indeed it has. It's now 3 points. It was 8. It's now 3. How quickly things can change. Never mind. There's still a long way to go. We can extend the lead back out again. To be fair, we are... That's the wrong tab. We are still 6 points clear of the playoffs. And as mentioned previously, as long as we get automatic promotion, then I am perfectly happy. So we should keep an eye on third more so than we do second. And at present, the gap is 6 points to the team in third. So I shall be happy enough with that. I'm actually going to give Neumann a start. I'm going to throw Rose back into the starting lineup. I don't know why I started Young over Dimitrov in the last game, but I'll swap him out. I'll throw Yawo in for Hinojo. And let's throw Jackson in there for Lugano. And see what we can do in this simulated game against Barnsley. We might just be able to get ourselves another victory and end with 7 points today. And maybe other results will go our way. We shall wait and see. The warm-up is finished. We are underway. 10 minutes in, nothing has happened. We scored and missed a penalty in the same minute. And it looks as if the goal came before the penalty. So it's not like we missed a pen and then scored the rebound. The goal went in first, then we missed a pen. But we've got a 1-0 lead still. No, we don't. Oh, why did I say that? 5 minutes to go, still 1-1. Back-to-back 1-1 draws. 5 points from today's episode, half what I wanted. Gap, 3 points still at the top. Brighton also drew, but it's now only 4 points to Wolves in third. We will need to be better for the next episode. I am very disappointed at that, to be completely honest. We should have done much better. I'll advance into the game against Huddersfield. And we'll see, actually, if we get the Scout Future Star report back between now and then. I've got you. Ah, there we go. Yes, he's found the player. And it is... Who do I not recognise? I mean, I recognise all of those names. Oh, is it Sousa? It's Sousa. Marcio Sousa, 16-year-old Cam. Now, what position did I really not particularly need another player in? Central midfield. Thank you. So we've had 1, 2, 3 Scout Future Stars in 4 seasons be centre mids. How about a bit of variety, lads? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Cheers, then. Neumann still wants to leave. I don't know whether to let him leave or not. I still just... Yes, he has the potential to be special, but I just don't get on with him. It happens sometimes. There are players that you just don't click with. I don't want the Paraguay international job. Thank you very much. Padima's on his way back from injury. That's good news. Let's have a quick look and see how the youth players are getting on. Have a closer look in detail. Now we're in a new month. Conti, still 60 rated. 85 to 91 potential for him at left back. 91 to 94 still for Jordan Richardson. He's up to 64 rated now, but those physicals pretty appalling. Kouassi, 16 years of age. 82 to 88 potential. 60 rated currently. Physicals look good. Physicals look very good. Probably be decent at centre-back as well, to be fair. Cardenas, 87 to 93. He's getting there. See, 61 strength. That's what I want. Not 42. A minimum of 60 is what you want. And he's older as well. And taller. 5'10" to 5'6". Chileans just come built well, don't they? Alexis Sanchez and Gary Medel spring to mind for 2 players that are quite stocky. Bustos, 72 strength at 15. 6'2" as a CDM. 88 to 94 potential. 86 to 92. 36 strength. 5'10". Maybe not all Chileans come well built. And then Salza, as we saw, potential. They can't be his stats right now. It must just be the potential with regards to Scout Future Star, because he's only 60 rated currently. So we'll give it a bit of time, and hopefully they'll narrow down to what they currently are, not what they will become. But for now, that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. We are 4 points above the playoffs. We want to finish first or second this year. We'll need to improve in the next episode, but we're still doing okay. I'll see you next time.